I'm Aisha and this is my US Sutton Trust video interview. So I'm 17 years old and I'm currently studying maths, physics, history and art, and I really think that these subjects are going to help direct me to a career in architecture. I live with both my parents and my two sisters in Southend, and I think I've been quite lucky because I've had such a stable and supportive family, and it's just made me want to work harder for them and make them proud, and I think that that's such an important part of my life. I go to Sutton High School for Girls, which has been a really sort of supportive community, and they're actually the reason I found out about this programme, and they're always trying to help us and push us and broaden our horizons, and they've really encouraged us to get involved in sports, sort of programmes like Duke of Edinburgh and Sutton Trust, and also volunteering. I've got a real interest in architecture. My favourite architect is Zaha Hadid, and I really love the natural light and modern lines she uses in her work. My favourite design movement is Art Deco, and my favourite building is the Chrysler Building, and I think that is sort of fantastically extravagant, and it's so incredible that something that was designed sort of 70, 80 years ago can still be appreciated and it still fits in with its surroundings today. And I think that's the amazing thing about architecture, is that it's going to show future generations what it's like today, what our society is like. It's kind of like it's a lasting timeline of design throughout the years, and I'm really passionate about it, and that's why I'd love to study in the US. I've known that studying abroad was always an option, but it's kind of seemed like a long shot, and I think the Sutton Trust programme is sort of the first step in making that more of a reality. I got the chance to visit a few universities in New York a couple of months ago, and I really loved the sense of community there. So I'd actually really like to see what university is really like in the US. All I get to see is what the media shows me, what I'm supposed to believe that the American experience is like. But I'd really like to see for myself how I would fit into that environment. I'm aware that fees are kind of expensive in the US for university, and the Sutton Trust offers so much support that it would really help when applying. I wouldn't even know where to start when I'm applying for university, but I've been lucky enough for my family to give me a good education. I've visited so many places, but I don't come from a background where my parents can just send me on a plane and visit however many universities I wanted to. That's why this programme is so fantastic for people like me to actually visit and see what it's like. I'd love to travel as well and just learn more about the world and learn more about how I can study anywhere abroad. I think that I've been limiting myself just thinking about universities in the UK, so that's why this, being accepted in this programme would be so fantastic for me. Out of all of the universities that we could look at for this video, I chose Connecticut College, and one of the reasons for that is because it does an architecture undergraduate degree, and I was quite amazed. It's got such a diverse course list. It looks at design, maths, history, humanities and art, and I think that's so important that when taking a subject it really explores all aspects of it, especially at degree level. It has so many great opportunities as well there at Connecticut College, such as the architecture summer schools, the study away programmes, which I think would be such a great experience. I love the way they work so closely with mentors, and such small courses would be really beneficial, like the small class sizes. I think it was the 9:1 ratio of student to faculty. And the second reason that I chose this university in particular is because of all the support and opportunities it gives its students. It offers all of its students funded internships, which I was quite surprised about, and the one-to-one advising and workshops for extracurricular pursuits, which was such a good career service which would be useful throughout life, not just while I'm in university. I really also loved the sense of community I got from researching this institution, and the career service doesn't actually end when you've finished your degree, and I think that'd be such a useful tool throughout your career. And they do so many extracurricular activities, and I think that would really make for a rich student experience. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I really hope that you consider my application for such a worthwhile organisation.